Welcome to Quiet Lives. Before we drift into tonight's journey, if you find sanctuary here, please consider subscribing to join our community of rest. I would love to know which corner of the world you are finding peace in tonight, and what hour it is where you are. Feel free to share your story in the comments below. Now, let's begin. The cool, damp air of the outer passage gives way. You step across a burnished copper threshold. A sudden, profound warmth envelops you. It feels like a soft, invisible blanket. The distant hum of the city, a low thrum beneath the earth, instantly fades. Your eyes adjust to the amber glow. Light filters through ancient, arched columns of dark obsidian stone. They rise majestically towards a vaulted ceiling. Steam, thick and luminous, diffuses gently through the vast space. It catches the light, swirling slowly. The air here is heavy, rich with the scent of warm mineral water. A soft, earthy fragrance. Beneath your bare feet, the obsidian floor is smooth and surprisingly warm. Each step feels deliberate. You walk deeper into the sanctuary. The silence here is almost complete. Only the soft, rhythmic drip of water echoes from unseen corners. It creates a gentle, resonant pulse. Ahead, a vast pool of water shimmers. Its surface is dark, almost black, reflecting the amber light in deep, shifting patterns. Wisps of steam cling to its surface, curling and dissipating. You approach the edge slowly. The warm stone beneath your toes feels grounding. You pause here for a moment. You notice the subtle temperature contrast. The air on your skin is warm, but the water's surface beckons with an even deeper heat. You extend your hand. Your fingertips break the surface of the dark water. It feels cool for just a fraction of a second. Then an intense, enveloping warmth spreads through your skin. It travels up your arm. The water is silky, yielding. You dip your wrist deeper. The sensation is exquisite. A soft ripple expands from your touch. It travels across the still surface. You breathe out slowly. You step forward, onto the first submerged step. The water rises around your ankles. It is a gentle embrace. The warmth begins to climb. It reaches your calves, your shins. The water parts around your legs. It moves with you. You feel the weight of your body shift. A sense of release begins to settle over you. The warm stone beneath your feet feels secure. You are here, in this quiet, hidden place. Everything is still. 301, 5 characters, 498 words. The water recedes from your skin as you step out of the main thermal pool. Tiny droplets cling to your body. The warm, humid air of the chamber feels even more intense now. Each breath is soft and moist. You follow a narrow path of smooth, dark obsidian. It leads away from the shimmering water. The path curves gently. It takes you towards a smaller, arched doorway. The amber light here is slightly dimmer. It suggests a more secluded space. You reach out. Your fingers find a cool, burnished copper handle. It is smooth beneath your touch. The handle pivots inward. A soft, almost silent hiss accompanies the movement. The doorway opens. A wave of denser, hotter steam immediately washes over you. It wraps around your entire body. You step inside. The door slides shut behind you with a gentle, satisfying click. The outside world, even the muted sounds of the main pool, vanishes completely. You are utterly enclosed. This new space is smaller, more intimate. The walls are still of dark obsidian. They glisten with a fine layer of condensation. The air is thick with steam. It swirls slowly, catching the amber light in soft, blurring patterns. The scent of warm mineral, now more concentrated, fills your senses. You look around. Along one wall, a low, inviting bench awaits. It is sculpted from a deep, charcoal-colored biofoam. Its surface appears subtly yielding. You approach it slowly. The floor here is also warm obsidian. Each step feels soft and secure. You reach the bench. Your fingers brush against its surface. It feels incredibly smooth. There is a surprising, gentle give to the material. It is soft yet firm. A regulated warmth emanates from within the biofoam itself. It is not scorching. It is a steady, comforting heat. You settle onto the bench. The biofoam immediately begins to conform to the contours of your body. It cradles you. The warmth spreads instantly across your back, your legs. It seeps into your muscles. A deep sigh escapes you. You feel completely supported. The steam continues its slow dance around you. It tickles your skin. It settles on your eyelashes. You close your eyes for a moment. The sensation of heat is profound. It is a heat that purifies. It is a heat that relaxes. You feel the tension begin to dissolve. You breathe in deeply. The warm, moist air fills your lungs. You breathe out slowly. The silence is profound here. Only the soft, almost imperceptible hiss of the steam generator can be heard. It is a gentle, rhythmic sound. You are completely enveloped in warmth and quiet. You rest here. 3054 characters, 506 words. The dense, enveloping steam of the chamber begins to recede as you slowly rise from the biofoam bench. The soft material yields gently beneath you. Its lingering warmth stays on your skin for a moment. You step off the bench. The smooth obsidian floor feels cool against your feet, in contrast to the intense heat you just experienced. You move towards the copper-handled door. Your fingers find its cool, smooth surface. You press it open. The door slides silently inward. A breath of slightly cooler, yet still humid, air greets you. You step back into the main thermal area. The grand, arched columns of obsidian stand tall. Amber light glows around them. The air here feels less heavy than in the steam room. It carries a faint, clean scent alongside the familiar mineral notes. You walk slowly towards another section of the vast space. The polished stone floor guides your path. It is still warm beneath your soles. The distant, rhythmic sound of water dripping echoes softly. Ahead, a different kind of pool reveals itself. This one is larger. Its surface is perfectly still. It reflects the amber light like a liquid mirror. No steam rises from this water. Its temperature promises a different kind of embrace. You approach its edge. The obsidian rim is smooth and cool to the touch. You pause. You look down into the clear, dark water. It appears utterly tranquil. You step onto the first submerged platform. The water rises around your ankles. It is perfectly temperate. Not hot, not cool. It is precisely calibrated to match your body's own warmth. The sensation is remarkable. You ease yourself deeper into the pool. The water embraces your shins, then your knees. It supports your thighs. You feel a subtle buoyancy already. The water lifts gently against your body. You push off the smooth steps. You allow yourself to float. A profound sense of weightlessness takes hold. Your body is suspended effortlessly. The water holds you in a soft, constant cradle. Your limbs feel light. Your muscles relax completely. You turn onto your back. You gaze upwards. Above you, the cavern ceiling stretches vast and dark. It is punctuated by subtle, shifting patterns of light. These are not reflections. They are soft, organic glows. Tiny bioluminescent clusters pulse gently on the ancient stone. They create a slow, hypnotic dance. The patterns shift from a deep, warm amber to a faint, cool blue. They slowly undulate. They create intricate living fractals across the dark rock. Each glow expands, then fades. A new one appears. You drift slowly. You watch these quiet living lights. They are a silent, ethereal spectacle. The water continues to hold you. It is a perfect, constant temperature. You feel completely supported. The gentle undulation of the bioluminescent patterns soothes your eyes. You breathe softly. You are simply floating. 3082 characters, 508 words. You slowly push off the bottom of the hydrotherapy pool. The perfectly temperate water slides smoothly from your skin. As you rise, a subtle shift in the air temperature becomes noticeable. A delicate coolness brushes against your shoulders, a gentle contrast to the water's constant warmth. You step onto the obsidian ledge. Little rivulets of water trace patterns down your legs. The bioluminescent patterns on the cavern ceiling begin to recede from your view. You turn your body. You move towards an opening, framed by two smaller, unadorned obsidian columns. The light here is still amber, but softer, more diffused. It suggests a different kind of quiet. You walk along a path of cool, smooth obsidian. Each step feels light. The air around you grows steadily cooler. It is a refreshing sensation after the lingering warmth of the pool. A faint, clean scent, like damp earth and fresh rain, begins to fill the air. It is subtle, yet invigorating. You reach the entrance to a new chamber. There is no door here, only an archway. A barely perceptible curtain of fine mist hangs in the air. You pass through it. The cool, almost invisible droplets settle on your skin. They feel like a soft, ethereal veil. Inside, the chamber is smaller, more intimate than the main thermal hall. The walls are of dark, polished obsidian. They absorb the soft amber light, creating a deep, enveloping calm. The air is exquisitely cool. It moves with a gentle, consistent flow. This is the mist chamber. Along one wall, a chaise lounge is sculpted from a darker, almost charcoal-colored obsidian. Its surface is perfectly smooth. It has been ergonomically shaped for complete repose. You approach it. Your fingers brush against the cool stone. It feels firm, yet inviting. You recline slowly onto the chaise. The cool obsidian cradles your body. It draws away any residual heat from the previous warmth. A profound sense of release washes over you. The gentle filtered air, infused with the subtle mist, caresses your skin. It feels like a whisper. You close your eyes. The cool air dances lightly over your eyelids, your forehead. You feel the tiny, almost weightless droplets of mist settle. They evaporate instantly. This creates a continuous, delicate cooling sensation. It is incredibly soothing. The silence in this chamber is absolute. There is no sound but the soft, almost imperceptible whisper of the air filtration system. It creates a low, constant hum, a background drone that blends into the quiet. You breathe in deeply. The cool, clean air fills your lungs. You breathe out slowly. You feel completely refreshed. The temperature contrast is perfect. It is a gentle awakening for your senses. You are held in a state of profound calm. You simply exist in this cool, misty embrace. 3088 characters, 509 words. The gentle, cool mist of the chamber slowly begins to dissipate from your skin. You stir softly on the obsidian chaise. A lingering coolness traces the contours of your body. You push up gently. The smooth, dark stone offers a firm, cool resistance beneath your hands. You rise slowly from the chaise. The cool, filtered air continues to caress your skin. You step off the lounge. Your bare feet meet the polished obsidian floor. It feels pleasantly cool, a refreshing contrast to the warmth you felt earlier. You turn towards the archway. You pass through the delicate curtain of mist once more. The air immediately feels a touch warmer. It is still humid, but without the intense coolness of the mist chamber. You re-enter a section of the main thermal area. The grand obsidian columns stand silent. Amber light glows softly around them. You follow a winding path of smooth, dark stone. It leads you away from the pools and steam. The air here carries a faint, grounding scent. It is a subtle blend of minerals and something else, something calming. The path widens into a serene relaxation lounge. This space is imbued with a deep, quiet warmth. Soft amber light washes over low, sculpted seating. The walls are still obsidian. They are punctuated by panels of burnished copper. They reflect the light with a deep, rich glow. You walk towards a discreet alcove. Within the alcove, a sleek, minimalist synthesis unit is built into the obsidian wall. Its surface is a seamless, dark glass. A subtle, almost imperceptible hum emanates from within. You approach the unit. Your fingers lightly touch its cool, smooth screen. A soft, amber light illuminates a menu of bespoke infusions. You trace your finger across the options. Your gaze settles on engineered lavender. It promises a profound sense of calm. You select it. A gentle, almost inaudible chime sounds. The unit begins its quiet work. A soft, whirring sound emerges from within. It is like the gentle whisper of distant machinery. A fine, delicate steam begins to curl from a small opening. A faint, sweet aroma of lavender starts to diffuse into the air. It is pure. It is perfectly balanced. A small, hand-blown glass cup emerges from a recess in the unit. It is held by a delicate copper arm. The cup is already warm to the touch. A translucent, pale purple liquid fills it slowly. The steam rises gently from its surface. The scent of lavender grows stronger. The copper arm extends towards you. You reach out. Your fingers close around the warm glass. It feels smooth and comforting in your hand. The warmth radiates into your palm. You bring the cup closer. The calming aroma of lavender fills your senses. You breathe in deeply. You hold the warm cup. The gentle steam rises. You feel a deep sense of peace. You are utterly present. 3115 characters, 513 words. You hold the warm glass of lavender tea. Its gentle heat permeates your palm. The subtle aroma of the infused liquid rises. You take a slow, deep breath. The calming scent fills your senses. You feel a profound sense of quietude settling within you. You lift the glass to your lips. The tea is perfectly warm. Its taste is delicately floral, a clean, soothing essence. You sip slowly. The warmth spreads through your throat. You feel it radiating gently through your chest. It is a comforting internal warmth. With the warm glass still in hand, you rise from the sculpted seating in the relaxation lounge. The obsidian floor feels cool beneath your feet. You walk with unhurried steps. The amber light of the lounge casts long, soft shadows. You move towards another passage. This passage is narrower. Its walls are lined with oiled walnut panels. They feel smooth and solid to the touch. The scent of warm wood is faint here. It blends subtly with the lingering lavender. You glide your fingers along the burnished surface of the wood as you pass. The passage opens into a new, vaulted chamber. This is the sound sanctuary. The space is larger. Its ceiling arches gracefully upwards, reminiscent of ancient cisterns. The walls are of dark obsidian. They are interspersed with panels of warm, aged copper. The amber light here is richer, deeper. It softens every edge. In the center of the room, a low, circular platform of polished obsidian stands. Upon it rests an exquisite analog record player. Its components gleam with a subtle, burnished sheen. You approach the platform. You place your warm teacup carefully on a small, recessed coaster. It is made of cool, smooth copper. You look at the record player. A deep black vinyl disc is already spinning slowly on the turntable. Its surface reflects the amber light. You lean closer. A fine, almost imperceptible dust settles on the record. You observe the delicate stylus. It hovers just above the grooves. You reach out. Your finger gently lowers the tone arm. A soft, almost metallic click sounds. Then, a subtle hiss. It is the gentle static of the analog world. It is followed by a faint, warm crackle. The sound is delicate. It is like distant rain. It grounds you. The crackle continues for a few moments. Then, a low, rich bass note emerges. A melody begins to unfold. It is a slow, resonant piece of music. The sound fills the vaulted space. It washes over you. The music feels textured. It has a warmth that digital sound often lacks. You close your eyes. You listen to the soft static. You listen to the warm crackle. You are enveloped in sound. 3140 characters, 517 words. The slow, resonant music from the analog record gently begins to fade. You lift your head. The soft static and crackle linger, a warm memory in the vaulted sound sanctuary. You've finished the last sips of your warm lavender tea. The hand-blown glass is still perfectly warm in your hand. You feel its smooth curve. You place the now empty glass back onto the cool, burnished copper coaster. The faint clink is almost absorbed by the quiet. You rise slowly from your comfortable, deep lounge chair. The obsidian platform feels cool beneath your bare feet. You turn away from the gently spinning vinyl. Its quiet rotation continues, a soft, almost unheard whir. You walk with unhurried steps through a hidden archway. It leads into a short, softly lit passage. The walls here are lined with smooth, dark-oiled walnut panels. They feel dense and solid. They absorb all residual sound. A faint, almost imperceptible aroma of fresh, earthy herbs begins to emerge here. It subtly mixes with the lingering, sweet lavender. The passage opens into a quiet, amber-lit dining alcove. This space is intentionally smaller. It is designed for intimate, solitary contemplation. Low, deeply sculpted seating surrounds a central, circular table. This table is crafted from a single slab of polished obsidian. The alcove walls are seamless obsidian panels. They are accented with thin, vertical strips of burnished copper. These copper strips catch the amber light. They glow with a deep, rich luster. You approach one of the seats. Its surface is a soft, dark biofoam. It invites you to settle. You ease yourself down slowly. The biofoam immediately begins to conform to your form. It gently cradles your body. You feel completely supported. On the polished obsidian table before you, a single bowl rests. It is made of dark, smooth stone. Its surface is cool to the touch. A cool, polished titanium rim encircles its entire edge. The titanium gleams softly in the amber light. The bowl holds a clear, golden nutrient broth. Delicate, almost translucent tendrils of steam rise gracefully from its surface. You reach out your hand. Your fingertips find the cool, smooth titanium rim. You begin to trace its circumference slowly, very slowly. The metal feels solid and substantial. It is cool and firm beneath your touch. The subtle temperature contrast between the cool rim and the gentle warmth of the broth is incredibly engaging. You feel the fine, almost imperceptible texture of the polished titanium. It is utterly smooth. You follow its perfect curve again and again, gently. A faint, savory aroma rises from the broth. It is clean. It is deeply nourishing. The golden liquid shimmers softly in the amber light. You watch the tiny spirals of steam. They rise, they curl, they vanish into the quiet air. The light catches each one. You feel a gentle, settling hunger. A quiet anticipation builds within you. You breathe in the soft, warm scent. You continue to trace the cool, smooth rim of the bowl. The quiet hum of the room, almost a part of the silence, settles around you. Everything is still. You breathe out slowly. You are simply present. You wait. You take the last, lingering sips of the warm nutrient broth. The cool, polished titanium rim of the bowl feels incredibly smooth against your lips. A final, gentle warmth spreads through your chest as you swallow. You carefully set the dark stone bowl back onto the obsidian table. A faint, almost inaudible clink sounds. The biofoam chair cradles you for a moment longer. You push up from the soft biofoam. It yields with a gentle sigh. The cool obsidian floor meets your bare feet. Its solid surface feels grounding. You turn away from the table. The amber light of the alcove softens behind you. You walk towards a discreet opening in the obsidian wall. It is a narrow, unadorned passage. The air here is still, carrying only a faint, clean scent. You move slowly, with purpose. The passage opens into a vast circular chamber. Its vaulted ceiling soars above you. The walls are of dark, seamless obsidian. They are interspersed with vertical panels of burnished copper. These panels reflect the ambient amber light. They create a deep, rich glow throughout the space. There is an expansive, quiet grandeur here. In the center of the chamber, a low, wide seating area is sculpted from smooth, dark biofoam. It curves gently around a large, transparent screen. You approach the seating. Your fingers lightly brush the cool, smooth obsidian floor. You settle into the soft biofoam. It immediately conforms to your body. You feel completely supported. Your gaze lifts towards the screen. The screen is a vast, clear expanse. It is almost invisible. Upon its surface, a subtle, shifting holographic aurora begins to unfurl. It is a slow, silent dance of light. Colors cascade across the transparent panel. They shift from deep emerald greens to soft, ethereal purples, then to vibrant electric blues. The patterns are fluid. They are organic. They pulse with a gentle internal light. You watch the colors expand. They swirl. They gently fade. New forms emerge. Each movement is unhurried. The light feels cool against your eyes. It is a silent spectacle. You are completely immersed in its quiet beauty. You breathe softly. You simply observe. The holographic aurora continues its slow, mesmerizing display. You feel a deep sense of peaceful detachment. You are held in this quiet, luminous space. You rest here, watching the light. The holographic aurora on the transparent screen slowly dissolves. Its vibrant emeralds and deep purples soften, blending into a gentle, swirling pattern of amber light. You push up from the soft biofoam lounge. The cool, smooth obsidian floor feels solid and grounding beneath your bare feet once more. You turn away from the now placid screen. You walk with unhurried steps towards a hidden archway. The walls of this passage are of dark, polished obsidian. They absorb the ambient light, creating a sense of deep quietude. The air here is still and clean. A faint, earthy scent, like damp, ancient stone, drifts gently. It is a subtle, grounding aroma. The passage leads you directly into a smaller, open alcove. There are no doors, only a seamless entry. Above you, from an unseen source, water descends. It is not a forceful spray. It is a soft, wide sheet of perfectly tempered water. You step into this gentle cascade. It feels cool at first, a delicate shock against your warm skin. Then, almost immediately, it becomes a comforting, neutral temperature. The water is incredibly soft. It caresses your skin. It washes away any lingering sensations from the previous chambers. A light, fresh scent, like rain on clean stone, gently fills the air around you. The sound of the flowing water is a continuous, soft whisper. It is deeply calming. You close your eyes for a moment. You let the water envelop you completely. You step out of the gentle cascade. The water continues its soft, constant whisper behind you. The floor of the alcove is crafted from warm, burnished copper. Its surface is subtly textured. It feels secure and warm beneath your soles. Tiny, cool droplets still cling to your skin. The air, now that you are out of the water's direct flow, feels slightly warmer. It is a pleasant contrast. From a concealed recess within the smooth obsidian wall, a warm copper arm extends. It moves with a delicate, almost silent precision. It holds a robe. The fabric is a rich, dark charcoal raw silk. It looks incredibly soft to the eye. A delicate, comforting warmth radiates from it, a silent invitation. You reach out. Your fingers meet the silk. It feels unexpectedly substantial. It has a fine, natural texture. The robe is perfectly warm, not hot. Its precise weight is noticeable as you take it. You draw the raw silk over your shoulders. It settles onto your skin with a soft, comforting sigh. The fabric feels incredibly soft, almost like a second skin. Its warmth immediately begins to envelop your entire body. The silk drapes perfectly, molding to your form. A profound sense of cocooning comfort washes over you. You tie the silk belt loosely around your waist. The soft, weighty embrace of the heated silk is deeply soothing. You feel completely at ease. Everything is still. You breathe out slowly. You are simply present. 3298 characters, 539 words. The gentle, precise weight of the heated raw silk robe settles fully around you. Its warmth is a soft, constant embrace against your skin. You stand on the subtly textured, warm copper floor. The faintest whisper of the cascade continues behind you, a distant, soothing sound. You slowly turn from the gentle whisper of the cascade. Your feet lift, then settle. A small, intimate alcove opens to your right. Its walls are of smooth, dark obsidian. They glow with a soft amber light. You step into this new space. The copper floor continues, warm and comforting beneath your feet. Each micro-movement of your toes against the burnished copper is distinct. You feel the subtle texture. The air here is calm. It is still. On a low sculpted obsidian counter, a single burnished copper tray rests. It holds a few select items. Among them, a small, dark glass vial stands upright. It has a smooth, cool surface. The vial reflects the soft amber light in a tiny, focused gleam. You reach for it slowly. Your fingers extend. They lightly brush against the cool glass. The temperature contrast is immediate. It feels precise. Your fingers close around the cool, smooth vial. It feels substantial in your hand. The weight is satisfying. You lift the vial. You bring it closer. You observe its dark, metallic cap. You twist the cap with a gentle, deliberate motion. A soft, almost inaudible click sounds. It is a subtle, crisp sound in the quiet space. The cap comes away cleanly. You set it down gently on the copper tray. Inside, a clear, shimmering biogel is visible. It looks cool. It looks perfectly smooth. A faint, clean, almost herbal scent, subtly invigorating, wafts upwards from the open vial. It is a delicate, fresh aroma. You dip the tip of your index finger into the cool gel. It feels perfectly smooth, almost liquid, yet it holds its form. The temperature is exquisitely cool. It is a precise, refreshing chill against your fingertip. You bring your finger to your right temple. You gently apply a small, delicate dab of the gel. The coolness against your skin is immediate. It spreads slowly. It is a soft, perfect contrast to the warmth of the raw silk robe. You feel a gentle, tingling sensation begin. It is a subtle, refreshing pulse. You apply a second dab to your other temple. You massage it in with slow, circular motions. Your fingertips move with a deliberate, unhurried rhythm. The gel is quickly absorbed. It leaves no residue. Only a lingering, refreshing coolness remains. It settles deep into your skin. You feel the cool sensation spread across your forehead. It reaches towards your hairline. Your scalp feels invigorated. The perfect temperature of the biogel against your skin is profoundly soothing. It feels like a quiet wave washing over your forehead. A deep calm settles in. Your temples feel lighter. Your mind feels clearer. Everything feels perfectly balanced. You close your eyes for a long moment. You savor this delicate, refreshing sensation, the lingering warmth of the robe, the coolness at your temples. These sensations mingle. They create a perfect harmony. The soft hum of the ventilation system is the only sound in the quiet chamber. It is a constant, almost imperceptible drone. You breathe in deeply. The cool, clean air fills your lungs. You breathe out slowly. A deep sense of quiet descends. You are completely present. You are utterly at peace. The refreshing coolness of the biogel still tingles softly at your temples. The perfect weight of the heated raw silk robe continues to envelop you. You stand on the warm, burnished copper floor. A deep sense of calm has settled over your entire being. You turn from the quiet alcove. You move with deliberate, unhurried steps. The copper floor gives way to smooth, cool obsidian. You pass through a subtle archway. The amber light here is slightly softer, more concentrated. It draws you deeper into the ancient, yet technologically refined, sanctuary. The passage ahead is lined with rich, oiled walnut wood. Its surface is smooth and cool to the touch. You trail your fingers lightly along its grain as you walk. A faint, earthy scent of aged wood fills the air. It mixes subtly with the clean, almost herbal aroma of the biogel. The silence here is profound. Only the soft whisper of your robe against your skin can be heard. The passage opens into a secluded study nook. It is a quiet, vaulted space. The walls are paneled entirely in dark, aged walnut. They absorb all sound. The ceiling arches gracefully upwards, echoing the grand cistern design. Burnished copper accents gleam softly in the amber light. A low, wide desk, crafted from a single slab of smooth obsidian, dominates the center of the room. Its surface is cool and vast. You approach the obsidian desk. A deep, comfortable armchair, upholstered in a dark, woven fabric, awaits you. You settle into its embrace. The fabric is soft, yet supportive. The cool obsidian of the desk feels grounding beneath your hands as you rest them on its surface. On the desk, a collection of hand-pressed paper scrolls lies neatly arranged. They are bound with delicate, thin copper ties. You reach for one of the scrolls. Your fingers find the cool, smooth copper tie. You untie it slowly. The copper glides effortlessly. A soft, almost imperceptible rustle of paper sounds. You unroll the scroll. The hand-pressed paper is thick. Its surface is subtly textured. It feels organic and substantial beneath your fingertips. A faint, dry scent of ancient paper, like old parchment and quiet dust, rises gently. It is a comforting, grounding aroma. The amber light illuminates the delicate, faded script etched onto the paper. The characters are elegant. They are mysterious. You gently flatten the scroll onto the cool obsidian surface of the desk. The paper offers a slight, soft resistance. You smooth it with the palm of your hand. You feel the fine, almost imperceptible fibers of the paper. You arrange it precisely. You pick up another scroll. You repeat the slow, deliberate process, untying the copper, unrolling the paper, feeling its texture, arranging it next to the first. Each action is simple. Each movement is calm. The subtle rustle of the paper is the only sound. It is a soft, rhythmic whisper. You are completely absorbed in the tactile experience. You feel the cool obsidian beneath the paper. You feel the warm silk of your robe. You are entirely present in this quiet moment. You breathe out slowly. The faint, earthy scent of the aged wood settles around you. You are surrounded by stillness. You are calm. You gently close the last of the hand-pressed paper scrolls. The cool copper tie glides smoothly over the thick paper. Its soft click is almost absorbed by the profound quiet of the aged wood study nook. The faint, dry scent of ancient paper lingers delicately in the still air around you. You carefully arrange the stack of scrolls. They rest neatly on the cool, polished obsidian desk. You lean back slowly into the deep comfort of the armchair. The dark, woven fabric cradles your form. The soft, heated raw silk robe settles further around your shoulders. Its precise weight is a comforting pressure. A subtle shift in the air current becomes noticeable. It is a delicate, continuous movement. It brushes lightly against your face. You feel the faint, cool whisper of air on your skin. The air feels incredibly clean. It is pure. It is fresh. It carries no trace of the bustling city above. You close your eyes for a moment. You listen intently. A low, gentle hum begins to emerge from the surrounding stillness. It is almost imperceptible at first. It is a soft, rhythmic vibration. This is your personal air purification system. It cycles the recycled air of the underground sanctuary. The sound is constant. It is soft. It is like a distant, quiet thrum. It vibrates subtly through the thick obsidian walls. You feel its presence more than hear it directly. It is a barely there tremor. It is a deep, resonant pulse. The air around you feels perfectly conditioned. It is temperate. It is invigorating. It is neither too warm nor too cool. You breathe in deeply. The clean, pure air fills your lungs. You feel it expand your chest. You breathe out slowly. The gentle hum becomes a seamless part of the deep silence. It is a grounding presence. It reminds you of the engineered perfection of this hidden world. You feel completely secure. You are protected from any external chaos. You open your eyes slowly. The amber light of the study nook is soft. It rests gently on the rich oiled walnut panels that line the walls. It catches the burnished copper accents. Everything glows with a quiet, deep warmth. The air purification system meticulously maintains this perfect atmosphere. It ensures absolute tranquility. You feel completely at ease in this enclosed space. You are utterly apart. You rest your hands on the cool, smooth surface of the obsidian desk once more. The solid, cool stone feels firm beneath your palms. You feel the subtle, constant movement of the purified air. It brushes lightly against your fingertips. It is a gentle, continuous caress across your skin. The soft, rhythmic hum continues its quiet, diligent work. It is a lullaby of technological peace. It is a constant, soothing presence. You feel completely settled. You are utterly present. You breathe softly. You simply are. You wait. The refreshing coolness of the biogel has completely settled at your temples. The deep, rich warmth of the raw silk robe feels like a second skin. You linger in the study nook for a moment longer. The gentle, almost imperceptible hum of the air purification system is a constant, soothing drone in the quiet space. You slowly rise from the comfortable armchair. The dark, woven fabric yields beneath you. You walk towards the obsidian desk. Your fingers lightly brush against the cool, smooth surface of the aged hand-pressed paper scrolls. You gather them carefully. You return them to their designated recess in the oiled walnut wall panels. A faint, dry scent of old paper remains in the air. You turn from the desk. You move with unhurried steps towards a new, smaller passage. Its walls are entirely of dark, oiled walnut. The wood feels smooth and solid beneath your fingertips as you trace its grain. The scent of warm wood, rich and earthy, grows stronger here. It is a comforting, grounding aroma. The passage opens into a secluded, amber-lit gallery. This space is dedicated to quiet contemplation. The walls are paneled in the same deep, oiled walnut. They are accented with thin strips of burnished copper. These copper strips catch the soft, amber light. They glow with a deep, rich luster. The vaulted ceiling rises gently above you. In the center of the room, a low, wide pedestal of polished obsidian stands. Upon it rests a single piece of carved art. It is a smooth, abstract form crafted from a rich, dark piece of oiled walnut wood. The wood glows with a deep, inner warmth in the amber light. Its grain is intricate. Its curves are inviting. You approach the pedestal. Your fingers lightly brush against the cool, smooth obsidian of its surface. You notice a small, soft cloth resting beside the art piece. It is made of a fine, raw silk, a similar texture to your robe. You pick up the cloth. It feels incredibly soft. Its natural fibers are delicate. You reach for the walnut art piece. Your hands close around its smooth, cool surface. It feels substantial. You lift it gently from the pedestal. The wood holds a faint, natural coolness at first. You bring it closer. You begin to rub the soft silk cloth over its surface. Your fingertips move in slow, deliberate circles. You feel the smooth, warm grain of the oiled walnut beneath the silk. The friction generates a subtle, comforting warmth. It spreads through the wood. It transfers to your hands. The wood begins to gleam with a deeper luster. You feel each curve. You feel each subtle indentation. The oil, already infused in the wood, seems to awaken under your touch. A faint, sweet scent of warm wood oil rises gently. It is a delicate, earthy fragrance. You turn the piece slowly in your hands. You polish every surface. The silk glides effortlessly. The wood warms further beneath your touch. The amber light catches the newly polished surface. It reveals a rich, deep hue. The grain becomes more pronounced. You feel a quiet satisfaction in this simple, repetitive motion. The warmth of the wood spreads through your palms. It feels deeply grounding. The soft, continuous whisper of the silk against the walnut is the only sound. It is a gentle, rhythmic caress. You are completely absorbed in the tactile experience. You are utterly present in this quiet, amber-lit space. You breathe out slowly. You are calm. The warm, oiled walnut art piece feels smooth and polished beneath your fingertips. You carefully place it back onto its obsidian pedestal. Its rich, deep hue glows softly in the amber light of the gallery. The soft silk cloth used for polishing is folded neatly beside it. The lingering scent of warm wood oil is a subtle comfort. You turn from the pedestal. The precise weight of your heated raw silk robe settles around you. You walk with unhurried steps towards a narrow, arched passage. Its walls are of smooth, cool obsidian. They absorb the light. The faint, earthy aroma of aged wood gently recedes behind you. The air here is still and clean. The passage opens into a smaller, more utilitarian chamber. Yet it maintains the same serene aesthetic. The walls are seamless obsidian. They are punctuated by panels of burnished copper. These panels reflect the soft amber light. In one wall, a sleek, minimalist unit is integrated. Its surface is dark, polished glass. This is your personal nanofabrication unit. You approach the unit. Your fingers lightly touch its cool, smooth glass screen. A soft, almost imperceptible glow emanates from within. You select the option for Evening Ritual Towel. A delicate, low chime sounds. It is a subtle confirmation. Immediately, a soft, continuous whir begins to emerge from deep within the unit. It is a gentle, rhythmic sound. It is like the whisper of distant, perfectly tuned machinery. A faint, clean scent, like fresh, purified air, begins to diffuse into the chamber. It is a subtle, almost unnoticeable aroma. A small, recessed opening in the unit illuminates with a soft amber light. From this opening, a new biofoam towel slowly begins to emerge. It unfolds itself with deliberate, unhurried precision. The towel is a soft, deep charcoal color. It appears incredibly plush. You watch it slowly, meticulously form. Each fold, each fiber. It is a silent, almost hypnotic process. The towel fully emerges. It rests on a small, heated copper tray that extends from the unit. You reach out. Your fingers lightly brush against the towel's surface. It feels exquisitely soft. It is warm, a comforting, gentle heat. The texture is dense. It is subtly yielding. It is unlike any natural fabric. It is a perfect, engineered softness. You lift the towel from the tray. Its precise weight is noticeable. It feels substantial. It feels utterly fresh. You bring the warm biofoam towel closer to your face. The faint, clean scent is delicate. You gently press the warm fabric against your cheek. The softness is profound. The warmth is evenly distributed. It feels incredibly soothing. You feel the fine, almost imperceptible texture of the biofoam against your skin. It is comforting. It is pure. The soft whir of the nanofabrication unit slowly fades. It merges back into the deep, quiet hum of the underground sanctuary. You hold the warm, fresh towel. You feel its comforting presence. You breathe in deeply. You breathe out slowly. A quiet anticipation settles within you. You are ready for the next part of your evening ritual. 3297 characters, 540 words. The refreshing coolness of the biogel still tingles softly at your temples. The deep, rich warmth of the raw silk robe continues to envelop you. You hold the freshly fabricated biofoam towel. Its warmth is a soft comfort in your hands. You turn from the sleek nano fabrication unit. You step into a narrow passage. Its walls are of smooth, dark obsidian. The amber light guides your path. The air here is still. A faint, clean scent, like fresh biofoam, surrounds you. You walk slowly. The passage curves gently. The thick obsidian walls feel profoundly solid. They seem to absorb all sound. The passage opens into a small, deeply insulated lounge. Low, sculpted benches of dark biofoam line the walls. They invite complete repose. Burnished copper panels accent the dark obsidian. They reflect the soft amber light with a deep, rich glow. The air here feels perfectly still. It is a quiet, enclosed space. You approach one of the biofoam benches. You gently place the warm, charcoal-colored towel beside you. Its plush softness is a comforting presence. You settle onto the soft biofoam. It immediately cradles your body. The warmth of your silk robe is a continuous, delicate embrace. You feel completely supported. You lean back into the yielding material. You close your eyes. You listen intently. A deep, distant thrum begins to resonate. It is a low, barely audible vibration. It comes from far beyond the thick, insulated walls. This is the sprawling city. It is a muffled, continuous pulse. The city's vast energy is reduced to a soft background hum. The thick obsidian walls work tirelessly. They absorb the city's chaos. They filter its relentless noise. You feel its faint tremor through the very stone beneath you. It is a constant, low resonance. It does not disturb your profound peace. It is simply there. It is a reminder of the world outside. It is a world you are utterly apart from. You breathe in deeply. The pure, clean air of the sanctuary fills your lungs. You breathe out slowly. The distant thrum is a steady, rhythmic presence. It is like the pulse of the earth itself. It is a sound that grounds you. It confirms your deep insulation. You are completely enclosed. You are utterly safe. You feel the slight vibration through the biofoam bench. It is a subtle, continuous sensation. The warmth of your robe. The lingering coolness at your temples. The deep, distant thrum. These sensations mingle. They create a unique symphony of quietude. You are held in a state of profound stillness. You are calm. You are at peace. Everything is still. 3204 characters, 526 words. The distant muffled thrum of the sprawling city is a faint, rhythmic pulse beneath you. It is absorbed by the thick, insulated walls of the lounge. You rest on the soft biofoam bench. The warm, plush biofoam towel lies beside you. Your silk robe is a comforting embrace. You feel completely secure in this quiet, underground sanctuary. You slowly open your eyes. The amber light of the lounge is soft. It gently illuminates the dark obsidian walls and burnished copper accents. You lift your head slightly. You turn your gaze towards one of the walls. It is not solid obsidian. It is a vast, seamless smart glass panel. Upon the smart glass, simulated rain patterns begin to streak downwards. They are tranquil, they are endless, the illusion is perfect. You watch the individual droplets form at the top of the pane. They gather, they merge, they slowly slide down the smooth surface. Each streak of simulated water leaves a shimmering, temporary trail. The light catches these trails. They gleam with a soft, ethereal glow. The colors of the simulated rain are subtle. They range from translucent silver to a faint, cool blue. They reflect the amber light of the room. The patterns are ever-changing. They are completely organic. One moment, a gentle drizzle. The next, a soft, flowing sheet. It is a quiet, hypnotic dance of water and light. There is no sound from the simulated rain. Only the deep, distant thrum of the city remains. It is a soft, rhythmic backdrop. The silence within the lounge is profound. It emphasizes the purely visual nature of this tranquil illusion. You feel a deep sense of detachment. You are observing a perfect, contained storm. It is a storm that cannot touch you. You reach out a hand. Your fingertips lightly brush against the smooth, cool surface of the smart glass. It feels firm and solid. You feel the subtle, almost imperceptible coolness of the glass against your skin. It is a slight temperature contrast to the warmth of your robe. You trace a simulated raindrop as it descends. Your finger follows its path. The illusion is so complete. You almost feel the water. You settle deeper into the biofoam bench. You continue to watch the simulated rain. The patterns flow, they merge, they disappear, they reappear. It is a constant, soothing movement. Your eyes follow the gentle streaks. Your mind feels calm. It is a perfect, tranquil illusion. You breathe in deeply. The pure, clean air of the sanctuary fills your lungs. You breathe out slowly. You are completely absorbed in the quiet beauty of the simulated rain. You are utterly at peace. Everything is still. You rest. The tranquil, simulated rain patterns on the smart glass wall slowly fade into a soft amber glow. You remain settled on the plush biofoam bench. A new, subtle aroma begins to unfurl in the quiet air around you. It is a fresh, crisp scent. It is clean. It is distinctly woody. You breathe in deeply. The engineered scent of pine terpenes fills your private lounge. It is like the breath of a deep forest, somehow present beneath layers of earth and city. You are far beneath the bustling metropolis, yet the essence of pine surrounds you. It feels incredibly natural. It feels utterly pure. The aroma is subtle at first, a delicate whisper. It then gently intensifies. It settles into every corner of the vast, vaulted space. You lift your head slightly. You look towards a discreet, almost invisible vent in the dark obsidian wall. A faint, cool current of air emanates from it. This is the precise source of the delicate aroma. It is a carefully controlled release. The advanced air purification system, which previously brought only clean air, now carries this remarkable engineered fragrance. It distributes it evenly throughout the chamber. It is a seamless integration of sophisticated technology and nature's calming essence. The scent is invigorating. Yet, it is deeply calming. It clears your mind. It sharpens your senses. You feel a profound connection to something ancient. You are surrounded by the warmth of the amber light. You are enveloped in the cool freshness of the pine. It is a paradox of sensations. It is perfectly balanced. You close your eyes once more. You let the aroma wash over you completely, filling your lungs with its clean, crisp notes. It brings vivid images of quiet, sun-dappled groves. You imagine the soft crunch of pine needles underfoot. You feel the gentle brush of unseen branches against your skin. These are feelings of deep, natural peace. The warmth of your silk robe contrasts beautifully with the crisp, cool notes of the pine. It is a delicate dance of temperatures on your skin. The air itself feels subtly different now. It is lighter. It is imbued with this fresh, clean essence. You feel the gentle, continuous current of air against your skin. It carries the delicate fragrance. It is a constant, soothing presence. Your hands rest on the soft biofoam bench. You feel the plush texture of your biofoam towel beside you. These tactile sensations are enhanced by the clean, crisp pine aroma. Everything feels harmonious. The distant, muffled thrum of the city outside seems even further away now, a mere ghost of a sound. It is utterly irrelevant. You are in your own world, a world of pure engineered tranquility. You breathe in the deep, fresh scent. You hold it for a moment. You release it slowly. This quiet moment stretches. You are completely at ease. You are simply present. The forest's breath, engineered and perfect, fills your sanctuary. You are deeply settled. You are at peace. Everything is still. You breathe out slowly. You are simply present. The deep, clean scent of pine terpenes still fills the private lounge. You are settled on the plush biofoam bench. The warm, weighted, raw silk robe feels like a soft, continuous embrace against your skin. You feel utterly at peace in this quiet, underground sanctuary. You press your palms flat onto the soft, yielding surface of the biofoam bench. A new, delicate sensation begins to emerge from beneath you. It is a consistent, almost imperceptible vibration. It rises from deep within the earth. You feel it through the very core of the underground sanctuary. This is the constant, calming pulse of the deep underground geothermal pipes. They run far below the obsidian floor. They provide the warmth and energy for this entire hidden world. The vibration is not intrusive. It is a low, steady thrum. It resonates through the dense, dark obsidian. It passes through the cushioned biofoam. It reaches your body. You feel it subtly in your spine. You feel it in your fingertips. It is a gentle, continuous tremor. It is deeply grounding. The amber light of the lounge seems to deepen around you. It reflects off the burnished copper panels. The thick obsidian walls feel more substantial now. They are a silent, protective barrier. The distant, muffled thrum of the city above is still present. It is a faint, almost forgotten sound. Now it is joined by this deeper, more fundamental vibration. It is a symphony of quiet, subterranean energies. The engineered pine scent continues to drift. It brings a touch of crisp, clean nature to this deep, ancient space. You close your eyes. You focus entirely on the sensation beneath you. The consistent vibration travels upwards. It moves through the biofoam. It moves through the silk of your robe. It permeates your entire body. It is a gentle, rhythmic massage. It soothes your muscles. It calms your mind. You feel a quiet strength in this steady pulse. It is the silent, powerful heartbeat of the earth itself. You breathe in slowly. You feel the clean, pine-scented air. You breathe out with equal slowness. You release any remaining tension. The deep hum becomes a part of you. It is a comforting, constant presence. You shift your weight slightly on the biofoam. The material gently readjusts around you. The warm, plush biofoam towel rests beside your hand. You reach out a finger. You lightly touch the cool, smooth obsidian floor beside the bench. The contrast is subtle. It is refreshing. The geothermal vibration is felt even more clearly through the solid stone. It is a different kind of tactile engagement. The slight coolness of the obsidian, the steady, deep vibration, the enveloping warmth of your robe. These sensations layer. They create a rich tapestry of comfort and awareness. You simply exist in this deep, warm embrace. The consistent, calming vibration from the geothermal pipes holds you. It is a profound, silent lullaby. You are utterly at peace. 3239 characters, 532 words. The consistent, calming vibration from the deep underground geothermal pipes continues to resonate beneath you. You are settled on the plush biofoam bench. The engineered scent of pine terpenes gently fills the air. The warm, weighted, raw silk robe feels like a continuous, soft embrace. You feel completely at peace. You slowly rise from the biofoam bench. The deep charcoal biofoam towel is gathered. You place it neatly in a discreet, warmed recess in the obsidian wall. A faint, clean scent of fresh biofoam lingers on your hands. You walk with unhurried steps from the lounge. The amber light follows you. You enter a long, wide corridor. Its walls are of dark, polished carbon fiber. They gleam with a subtle, almost liquid sheen in the amber light. The floor is also carbon fiber. It feels smooth and cool beneath your bare feet. The air here is perfectly still. It is clean. It carries only a faint, almost metallic scent. A whisper of engineered materials. Far down the corridor, a small, dark form moves. It is a silent, cleaning drone. It glides with slow, deliberate movements along the polished carbon fiber floor. Its form is sleek. It is minimalist. It reflects the amber light in tiny, shifting glints. It moves without sound. Its presence is barely a whisper. You pause. You lean against the cool, smooth carbon fiber wall. Your fingers press lightly against its surface. It feels incredibly solid. You feel the subtle, cool temperature of the wall against your palm. The deep, distant thrum of the geothermal pipes continues its rhythmic pulse beneath the floor. It is a constant, grounding presence. You watch the drone. It moves with exquisite precision. It traces a perfect, serpentine path along the floor. Its optical sensors emit a faint, amber glow. They scan the surface meticulously. It is performing its quiet, nightly task. It maintains the pristine condition of this underground sanctuary. Each movement is slow. Each turn is deliberate. It is utterly efficient. It is completely silent. The drone approaches a burnished copper accent panel in the wall. It pauses for a fraction of a second. It adjusts its trajectory. It glides smoothly around the panel. It continues its silent journey. Its miniature cleaning brushes, barely visible, work without a sound. They leave a faint, polished sheen in their wake. The carbon fiber gleams even more brightly after its passage. You observe its slow, methodical dance. The drone is a small, quiet sentinel of order. Its movements are hypnotic. They are repetitive. They are deeply calming. You feel a profound sense of security in this perfectly maintained environment. The air is still. The light is soft. The drone performs its silent, diligent work. You breathe in deeply. The clean, cool air fills your lungs. You breathe out slowly. The distant thrum. The silent drone. These elements combine. They create a symphony of quiet, controlled perfection. You are completely at peace. You are simply present. You watch. The silent cleaning drone glides away into the polished carbon fiber corridor. Its slow, deliberate path continues behind you, a barely perceptible hum. You turn from the sleek, dark passage. The cool, smooth carbon fiber floor gives way to a different surface. You step onto a private walkway. Its surface is composed entirely of large, dark obsidian tiles. They are polished to a mirror-like sheen. They feel cool and utterly smooth beneath your bare feet. The amber light of the corridor softens here. It becomes a deeper, more intimate glow. The air is still. It carries only a faint, clean, mineral scent. Above you, integrated seamlessly into the vaulted ceiling, subtle points of bioluminescent light begin to glow. They are not bright. They are gentle, organic pulses of amber and deep, ethereal blue. They expand. They contract. They create a slow, hypnotic rhythm. These quiet, living lights cast their delicate illumination downward. The light falls upon the highly polished obsidian tiles of the walkway. A subtle shimmer immediately begins to dance across the floor. Each tile catches the bioluminescent glow. It transforms it. The dark surface becomes a liquid mirror. It reflects the amber and blue light in shifting, undulating patterns. It is like looking into a dark, still pool, yet walking upon it. You walk slowly along the walkway. Each step is deliberate. You watch the shimmering reflections. They move and shift with your every movement. The light plays across the obsidian. It creates transient, ethereal forms. A cool blue expands. It then softens into a warm amber. These colors merge. They separate. It is a tranquil, silent ballet of light. You pause. You lean against a nearby obsidian column. Its surface is cool. It is smooth. Your heated, raw silk robe provides a comforting contrast. You reach out your hand. Your fingers lightly brush against the polished obsidian tile beneath your feet. The coolness is immediate. It is firm. The subtle shimmer of the bioluminescent light plays across your fingertips. It feels like a whisper of warmth, then coolness. You trace the edge of a tile. The obsidian is perfectly smooth. It is utterly unyielding. The deep, distant thrum of the geothermal pipes is still present. It is a very faint, rhythmic pulse beneath the floor. It is a constant, grounding presence. It is the only sound in this quiet, luminous space. The reflections on the obsidian tiles continue their slow, silent dance. They invite deep contemplation. You feel completely absorbed in the visual tranquility. You are utterly apart from the world above. You breathe in deeply. The clean, cool air fills your lungs. You breathe out slowly. The subtle shimmer of the bioluminescent light reflects off the polished obsidian tiles. It creates a tranquil, ever-changing illusion. You are completely at peace. You are simply present. You watch. The subtle shimmer of bioluminescent light, reflecting off the polished obsidian tiles, slowly fades behind you. You walk with unhurried steps. The cool, smooth obsidian of the private walkway feels solid beneath your bare feet. A deep sense of quiet descends around you. You move through a narrow archway. It is framed by two ancient-looking obsidian columns. The amber light here is soft. It is constant. The air is still. It carries a faint, clean, mineral scent. You pass into your private sleeping chamber. This chamber is a sanctuary of profound calm. Its walls are of seamless dark obsidian. They absorb all light and sound. The vaulted ceiling stretches above you. Burnished copper accents catch the soft amber glow. The floor is also obsidian. It appears cool and dark. You walk towards the center of the room. Your bare feet glide over the cool, polished obsidian. You feel its firm, smooth surface. You pause. You stand in the quiet center of your chamber. The deep, consistent thrum of the underground geothermal pipes is present. It is a very faint, rhythmic pulse beneath the floor. It is a constant, grounding presence. You reach out a hand. Your fingertips lightly touch a discrete control panel. It is set into the obsidian wall. The panel is small. It is made of cool, dark glass. A soft amber symbol illuminates beneath your touch. It glows with a gentle pulse. This symbol represents the thermal flooring system. You slide your finger slowly upwards on the glass panel. A soft, almost inaudible whir sounds from beneath the floor. It is a delicate, mechanical whisper. You feel an immediate, subtle change. The cool obsidian tiles beneath your feet begin to warm. It is a gradual, gentle increase. The warmth spreads slowly from the center of each tile. It radiates outwards. The sensation is exquisite. The initial coolness of the obsidian floor gives way. It is replaced by a deep, comforting heat. The warmth rises. It envelops your feet. It travels upwards into your ankles. It spreads through your legs. It is perfectly regulated. It is precisely calibrated to your preferred warmth. You feel the subtle shift. You feel the deep comfort. You stand there. You feel the floor warming beneath you. The heat rises. It is a constant, gentle pressure. Your body begins to relax even further. The warm, raw silk robe settles around you. Its weight is comforting. The clean, cool air of the chamber brushes softly against your face. These sensations mingle. They create a perfect balance. The amber light of the chamber seems to deepen as the warmth permeates the space. The polished obsidian floor now radiates a subtle inner glow. It is almost imperceptible. It is a promise of deep restorative sleep. You close your eyes. You feel the pervasive warmth. You feel the quiet hum of the geothermal pipes. You are completely at ease. Everything is still. You breathe out slowly. You are simply present. You are ready for sleep. The thermal flooring of your sleeping chamber now radiates a deep, comforting warmth. It rises gently from the polished obsidian beneath your feet. The amber light of the room is soft. It is constant. You stand in the quiet center of the chamber. The deep, rhythmic thrum of the underground geothermal pipes is a subtle, constant pulse beneath the floor. You walk slowly towards your bed. Each step is unhurried. The pervasive warmth of the floor follows you. It envelops your feet. Your weighted raw silk robe feels soft against your skin. It is a comforting embrace. The air in the chamber is clean. It is still. You feel a profound sense of ease. You reach the edge of your bed. Its surface is a plush, deep charcoal biofoam. It invites complete repose. You turn slightly. Your gaze drifts towards the main entrance of your suite. There is no door visible. It is a seamless obsidian wall. A faint, almost imperceptible line indicates where the entrance truly lies. This wall, you realize, is not merely a wall. It is an automated shutter system. It is designed to seal your sanctuary completely. You reach out a hand. Your fingertips lightly brush a discreet, almost invisible sensor. It is set into the obsidian wall beside your bed. The surface is cool. It is perfectly smooth. A soft, amber light illuminates beneath your touch. It glows with a gentle pulse. This is the command for total enclosure. Immediately, a low, soft whir begins. It comes from deep within the thick obsidian walls. It is a gentle, mechanical whisper. The vast, seamless obsidian wall of your entrance begins to move. It slides slowly. It glides with deliberate, unhurried precision. The faint amber light from the corridor outside begins to recede. It is a gradual, smooth transition. You watch as the sliver of light narrows. It shrinks. It softly disappears. The whirring continues. It is a continuous, gentle sound. It is a sound of profound closure. As the final section of the wall moves into place, the last vestiges of light vanish. The chamber is plunged into absolute, profound darkness. It is a darkness that feels rich. It feels complete. Then a soft final click sounds. It is a delicate, precise sound. It resonates briefly in the now darkened chamber. It is the sound of the automated shutter system locking into place. All external light is completely sealed out. All external sound is utterly absorbed. The silence is now absolute. It is deep. It is enveloping. You stand in the profound darkness. The warmth of the thermal floor rises around your feet. The weight of your silk robe is a comforting presence. The clean, still air brushes softly against your face. You feel completely enclosed. You are utterly protected. You are in a sanctuary of perfect, unbreachable quiet. The deep, rhythmic thrum of the geothermal pipes is now the only subtle sensation. It is a gentle, grounding pulse beneath the floor. It is a testament to the deep, silent power that sustains this hidden world. You breathe in deeply. The pure, dark air fills your lungs. You breathe out slowly. You are completely at ease. Everything is still. You are ready for deep, restorative sleep. The deep, comforting warmth of the thermal flooring rises around your bare feet. You stand in the profound darkness of your sleeping chamber. The soft final click of the automated shutter system has sealed out all external light. The silence is now absolute. It is deep. It is enveloping. You move slowly towards your bed. The plush, deep charcoal biofoam mattress invites complete repose. You feel the constant, gentle pulse of the geothermal pipes beneath the floor. It is a subtle rhythmic vibration. It is a deeply grounding presence. You reach the edge of the bed. Your warm, raw silk robe settles around you. You ease yourself onto the bed. The biofoam immediately conforms to your body. It cradles you in a soft, supportive embrace. The warmth from the thermal floor rises. It permeates the mattress. It envelops your entire being. You feel completely secure. You are utterly protected. You lie still. You close your eyes. You listen intently to the profound silence. Yet, within this silence, a faint, almost imperceptible sound begins to emerge. It is a distant, delicate whisper. It is the sound of rain. Not the simulated rain from the smart glass wall. This is a different kind of sound. It is the real rain. It is falling on the concrete far above the underground sanctuary. You perceive it only as a faint, distant echo. It is a soft, continuous patter. It is absorbed by countless layers of earth. It is filtered by thick obsidian. It is muted by advanced insulation. Yet, a tiny fraction of its rhythm still reaches you. It is a subtle, rhythmic drumming. It is a gentle, continuous presence. You imagine the raindrops. They fall on the vast, gray expanse of the city. They hit the cold, hard concrete. The sound is a whisper. It is a ghost of a sound. It is a memory of the world above. The sensation of the rain is not wet. It is not cold. It is purely auditory. It is a soft, rhythmic caress. It is a tranquil, endless illusion. It is a sound that cannot disturb your peace. It only deepens it. You feel the gentle pressure of the biofoam. You feel the warmth of the bed. You feel the soft weight of the silk robe. These tactile sensations are enhanced by the faint, distant echo of the rain. You breathe in deeply. The clean, still air fills your lungs. You breathe out slowly. The imagined rain on concrete becomes a part of the deep, enveloping silence. It is a lullaby from the world above. You are completely at ease. You are utterly at peace. Everything is still. You are ready for profound sleep. The faint echo of the rain continues its soft, rhythmic patter. It is a comforting, constant presence. You drift. The profound darkness of your sleeping chamber is absolute. The gentle warmth of the thermal flooring rises around you. You are settled deep into the plush biofoam mattress. The faint, distant echo of rain on concrete above is a barely perceptible whisper. Your weighted raw silk robe is a continuous, soft embrace. You feel utterly secure. You lie still. You focus on the sensations within your sanctuary. The deep, rhythmic thrum of the underground geothermal pipes is a subtle, constant pulse beneath the floor. It resonates through the mattress. It grounds you. A new, equally subtle sensation begins to emerge. It is the deep, steady rhythm of your climate control. It circulates perfectly oxygenated air throughout your space. You feel a gentle, almost imperceptible current of air. It brushes lightly against your skin. It moves across your face. It is a soft, continuous caress. The air is perfectly tempered. It is neither too warm nor too cool. It is precisely calibrated for ultimate comfort. It is pure. It is fresh. It is perfectly oxygenated. You breathe in deeply. The pure, clean air fills your lungs. You feel it expand your chest. The sound of the climate control is not a distinct noise. It is a deep, steady rhythm. It is a low, continuous hum. It blends seamlessly with the other ambient sounds of the sanctuary. It is a part of the profound silence. It is like a soft, rhythmic breath. It is the silent, diligent work of advanced engineering. It maintains your perfect environment. You feel completely sustained. You feel utterly protected. You shift slightly on the biofoam mattress. It yields gently beneath your weight. The silk robe shifts with you. Its soft fabric brushes against your skin. You feel the consistent flow of the air. It moves gently over your bare arms. It is a constant, soothing presence. The air itself feels alive. It is a continuous, gentle exchange. You close your eyes. You let your awareness drift with the gentle current of the air. You imagine the intricate network of ducts. They silently draw in. They silently filter. They silently enrich. They silently release the perfectly oxygenated air. It is an unseen, unfelt force. It ensures your complete comfort. It ensures your deep rest. The subtle aroma of clean air, with a faint, almost metallic note from the filtration system, is present. It is crisp. It is pure. The deep, steady rhythm of the climate control becomes a part of your own breathing. It is a synchronized dance of internal and external rhythms. The distant rain, the geothermal hum, the circulating air, these elements merge. They form a profound hypnotic calm. You are completely at ease. You are utterly at peace. Everything is still. You are drifting deeper. You are completely supported. You are ready for sleep. The profound darkness of your sleeping chamber is absolute. You are settled deep into the plush biofoam mattress. The gentle warmth of the thermal flooring rises around you. The faint, distant echo of rain on concrete above is a barely perceptible whisper. Your weighted raw silk robe is a continuous, soft embrace. You feel utterly secure. A new, comforting weight begins to settle over you. It is a slow, deliberate descent. The heated blanket, perfectly calibrated for deep, undisturbed rest, gently unfolds itself. It drapes itself with exquisite slowness across your body. You feel its soft, substantial presence. It rests first on your feet. Then, it slowly moves upwards. It covers your shins. It covers your thighs. The blanket is made of a fine, dark carbon fiber weave. Its surface feels incredibly soft. It is supple. It is smooth against the raw silk of your robe. A delicate, even warmth radiates from within the blanket itself. It is not hot. It is a precise, comforting heat. It is designed to soothe. It is designed to relax. The warmth spreads. It permeates through the layers of your robe. It reaches your skin. You feel the specific, comforting weight of the blanket. It is a gentle pressure. It is constant. It is evenly distributed across your entire body. It feels like a soft embrace. You shift slightly. The blanket molds itself to your contours. It yields with a delicate softness. You feel the subtle texture of the carbon fiber weave. It is smooth. It is almost imperceptible. You reach out a hand. Your fingers slide beneath the soft fabric. You gently pull the blanket higher. It glides effortlessly. The soft material brushes against your chin. It rests lightly on your chest. The warmth intensifies, a subtle, enveloping heat. It merges with the warmth rising from the thermal flooring below. You are cocooned in a perfect thermal environment. The deep, steady rhythm of the climate control continues its low, continuous hum. The faint, distant thrum of the geothermal pipes is still present. These sounds blend. They become a part of the profound silence. They are a constant, grounding presence. The perfectly oxygenated air brushes lightly against your face. It is clean. It is pure. You breathe in deeply. The soft, warm air fills your lungs. You breathe out slowly. The comforting weight of the blanket holds you. It is a gentle anchor. It is a promise of deep, uninterrupted sleep. Every muscle in your body relaxes further. You feel completely supported. You are utterly at peace. Everything is still. You are drifting. You are ready for profound rest. The warmth is a profound comfort. You sink deeper. The comforting weight of your heated blanket settles fully around you. You are deeply nestled in the plush biofoam mattress. The profound darkness of your sleeping chamber is absolute. The gentle warmth of the thermal flooring rises. The soft, rhythmic hum of the climate control is a constant, soothing presence. You feel utterly secure. You lie still. Your body is completely at ease. Every muscle has relaxed. You breathe in deeply. The perfectly oxygenated air fills your lungs. You breathe out slowly. The faint, distant echo of rain on concrete above is a barely perceptible whisper. It is a lullaby from the world beyond. In the enveloping dimness, a tiny point of light begins to emerge. It is not bright. It is a single, gently pulsing, bioluminescent accent. It is set subtly into the dark obsidian wall directly opposite your bed. Its glow is soft. It is organic. It is a warm amber hue. It expands slowly. It contracts with a delicate rhythm. It is like a quiet, living heartbeat in the deep stillness. You let your gaze soften on this single point of light. Your eyes do not need to focus. They simply rest. The gentle pulse is hypnotic. It draws your attention without demanding it. The warm amber light spreads. It then recedes. It paints a fleeting, soft glow on the polished obsidian. It is a silent, visual meditation. The deep, rhythmic thrum of the underground geothermal pipes is still present. It is a subtle, constant pulse beneath the floor. It resonates through the mattress. It grounds you. The gentle pulse of the bioluminescent light seems to synchronize with this deep internal rhythm. It is a silent harmony. It is a profound connection to the energies that sustain this sanctuary. You feel the comforting weight of the blanket. You feel its precise, even warmth. The soft carbon fiber weave brushes against your skin. You feel the plush biofoam beneath you. These tactile sensations are constant. They are deeply reassuring. The clean, cool air brushes softly against your face. It is a delicate caress. You continue to watch the single, gently pulsing light. Its amber glow is soft. It is warm. It is a beacon of calm in the absolute darkness. Your thoughts drift. They become as soft and fluid as the light itself. The external world is completely forgotten. You are in a realm of pure sensation. You are in a world of profound peace. You breathe in deeply. You breathe out slowly. The gentle pulse of the bioluminescent accent becomes the rhythm of your own breath. You are completely at ease. You are utterly at peace. Everything is still. You are drifting deeper. You are ready for profound sleep. The soft amber pulse continues its gentle rhythmic dance. It is a soothing, constant presence. You sink deeper. The profound darkness of your private sleeping pod is absolute. You are deeply settled into the plush biofoam mattress. The comforting weight of your heated blanket presses gently against you. The warmth from the thermal flooring rises. It permeates every fiber. You feel utterly secure. You lie still. The single, gently pulsing bioluminescent accent on the obsidian wall has softened. It has faded into the enveloping dimness. It is now only a memory of light. The faint, distant echo of rain on concrete far above has also diminished. It is a whisper of a whisper. It is almost completely absorbed. Now, a new sensation begins to emerge. It is subtle. It is delicate. It is the almost imperceptible whisper of filtered air systems. They move silently through your private sleeping pod. You feel a gentle, consistent current. It brushes lightly against your exposed skin. It moves across your forehead. It dances over your fingertips. It is a soft, continuous caress. The air itself is perfectly tempered. It is neither too warm nor too cool. It is precisely calibrated for deep, undisturbed rest. It is pure. It is fresh. It is perfectly oxygenated. You breathe in deeply. The clean, crisp air fills your lungs. You feel it expand your chest with a soft internal sigh. You breathe out slowly. You release any lingering tension. The sound of the filtered air systems is not a distinct noise. It is a low, continuous hum. It is a soft, rhythmic presence. It blends seamlessly with the other ambient sounds of the sanctuary. It is a part of the profound silence. It is like a deep, steady breath. It is the silent, diligent work of advanced engineering. It maintains your perfect environment. You feel completely sustained. You feel utterly protected. You shift slightly on the biofoam mattress. It yields gently beneath your weight. The silk robe shifts with you. Its soft fabric brushes against your skin. You feel the consistent flow of the air. It moves gently over your bare arms. It is a constant, soothing presence. The air feels alive. It is a continuous, gentle exchange. You focus entirely on the sensation of the air. It is a delicate pressure. It is a subtle coolness. It is a continuous, invisible current. You imagine the intricate network of ducts. They silently draw in. They silently filter. They silently enrich the air. They silently release it into your space. It is an unseen, unfelt force. It ensures your complete comfort. It ensures your deep rest. The subtle aroma of clean air, with a faint, almost metallic note from the filtration system, is present. It is crisp. It is pure. The deep, steady rhythm of the filtered air systems becomes a part of your own breathing. It is a synchronized dance of internal and external rhythms. The distant rain, now almost gone. The geothermal hum, a very faint pulse. The circulating air, a gentle caress. These elements merge. They form a profound, hypnotic calm. You are completely at ease. You are utterly at peace. Everything is still. You are drifting deeper. You are completely supported. You are ready for sleep. 3298 characters, 542 words. The almost imperceptible whisper of filtered air systems moves silently through your private sleeping pod. You are deeply settled into the plush biofoam mattress. The comforting weight of your heated blanket presses gently against you. The warmth from the thermal flooring rises. It permeates every fiber. You feel utterly secure. You lie still. The profound darkness of the chamber is absolute. The faint, distant echo of rain on concrete far above has completely faded. The gentle hum of the climate control is a deep, steady rhythm. It is a part of the profound silence. It is a constant, soothing presence. You reach out your hand slowly. Your fingertips find the cool, smooth surface of your titanium bedside panel. It is integrated seamlessly into the obsidian wall. The panel is minimalist. It is sleek. It feels incredibly solid. The metal is cool to the touch. It is a perfect contrast to the warmth of your blanket and robe. You feel the fine, almost imperceptible texture of the polished titanium. It is utterly smooth. It is unyielding. You trace the edge of the panel with your thumb. The coolness is constant. It is refreshing. It is a subtle anchor in the enveloping warmth and darkness. Your fingers explore the smooth, flat surface. There are no buttons. There are no visible controls. Only a faint, subtle warmth emanates from a tiny, almost invisible indicator light. It glows with a deep amber hue. It is barely visible in the profound darkness. You press your palm flat against the cool titanium. The sensation is grounding. It is calming. The coolness spreads through your hand. It travels up your arm. It is a gentle, refreshing counterpoint to the deep, pervasive warmth of your bed. The smooth metal feels utterly precise. It is a testament to the advanced engineering that surrounds you. You are completely protected. You are completely cared for. The deep, rhythmic thrum of the underground geothermal pipes is still present. It is a very faint, rhythmic pulse beneath the floor. It resonates through the mattress. It is a constant, grounding presence. The steady rhythm of the climate control continues its low, continuous hum. These sounds blend. They become a part of the profound silence. They are a symphony of quiet, controlled perfection. You breathe in deeply. The pure, clean air fills your lungs. You breathe out slowly. The cool, smooth surface of the titanium bedside panel under your fingertips is a precise, comforting sensation. It is a delicate anchor. It is a reminder of your secure enclosure. You are completely at ease. You are utterly at peace. Everything is still. You are drifting deeper. You are completely supported. You are ready for profound sleep. The coolness of the titanium is a soothing presence in the dark. You sink deeper. The profound darkness of your private sleeping pod is absolute. You are deeply settled into the plush biofoam mattress. The comforting weight of your heated blanket presses gently against you. The warmth from the thermal flooring rises. It permeates every fiber. You feel utterly secure. You lie still. The gentle hum of the climate control is a deep, steady rhythm. It is a part of the profound silence. It is a constant, soothing presence. The deep, rhythmic thrum of the underground geothermal pipes is a very faint, rhythmic pulse beneath the floor. It resonates through the mattress. It grounds you. You breathe in deeply. The perfectly oxygenated air fills your lungs. You breathe out slowly. You are completely at ease. You are utterly at peace. Slowly, from the obsidian wall beside your bed, a subtle light begins to emerge. It is not bright. It is a soft, inner glow. A small rectangular area of the wall becomes faintly luminous. This is your bedside display. It is seamless. It is integrated. It is now gently active. Upon its dark surface, a holographic image begins to form. It is a single flower. It is slowly blooming. Its colors are muted and soft. A deep, warm amber begins to unfurl. It spreads from the center. It is followed by a whisper of soft, aged copper tones. Then, a hint of deep, muted purple emerges at the edges of the petals. You observe the slow, deliberate movements of the blooming flower. Each petal unfurls with exquisite slowness. It expands with a gentle, organic grace. The light from the hologram is soft. It is ambient. It barely illuminates the surrounding darkness of the pod. It is a visual whisper. Your gaze softens. You watch the petals slowly separate. They reveal a deeper, almost obsidian core. The colors shift. They flow into one another with a fluid, unhurried motion. It is a tranquil, endless illusion. It is a silent dance of light and form. The light feels cool against your eyes. Yet, the warmth of your blanket and mattress surrounds you. This contrast is delicate. It is soothing. You reach out a hand. Your fingers hover just above the holographic flower. There is no physical surface, only the cool, still air. You feel the faint, soft current of the filtered air systems. It brushes against your fingertips. It is a continuous, gentle caress. The image of the flower seems to float in the air before you. It is utterly ethereal. The deep, steady rhythm of the climate control continues its low, continuous hum. The faint, distant thrum of the geothermal pipes is still present. These sounds blend. They become a part of the profound silence. They are a symphony of quiet, controlled perfection. You are completely absorbed in the visual tranquility. You breathe in deeply. You breathe out slowly. The slow bloom of the holographic flower on your bedside display is a gentle, hypnotic presence. Its muted, soft colors invite deep contemplation. You are completely at ease. You are utterly at peace. Everything is still. You are drifting deeper. You are completely supported. You are ready for profound sleep. The gentle bloom continues its silent, beautiful unfolding. You sink deeper. The slow bloom of the holographic flower on your bedside display softly fades. Its muted, amber colors blend back into the deep obsidian of the wall. The profound darkness of your private sleeping pod is absolute. You are deeply settled into the plush biofoam mattress. The comforting weight of your heated blanket presses gently against you. The warmth from the thermal flooring rises. It permeates every fiber. You feel utterly secure. You lie still. The gentle hum of the climate control is a deep, steady rhythm. It is a part of the profound silence. It is a constant, soothing presence. The deep, rhythmic thrum of the underground geothermal pipes is a very faint rhythmic pulse beneath the floor. It resonates through the mattress. It grounds you. You breathe in deeply. The perfectly oxygenated air fills your lungs. You breathe out slowly. You are completely at ease. You are utterly at peace. Now a new sound begins to emerge. It is subtle. It is distant. It is the faint, distant neon buzz of the city above. It is absorbed and softened by countless layers of soundproofing. It is muted by thick obsidian. It is diffused by deep earth. Yet, a tiny fraction of its energy still reaches you. It is a very low, continuous hum. It is like a distant, ethereal murmur. The neon buzz is not sharp. It is not intrusive. It is a soft, almost imperceptible vibration. It is a gentle, continuous presence. It is the echo of 1,000 distant lights. It is the whisper of 1,000,000 silent movements. It is the ghost of the sprawling metropolis. You imagine the vibrant, glowing signs far above. You imagine the constant flow of energy. All of it is reduced to this soft, distant thrum. It is a sound that cannot disturb your profound peace. It only deepens it. You feel the gentle pressure of the biofoam. You feel the warmth of the bed. You feel the soft weight of the carbon fiber blanket. These tactile sensations are constant. They are deeply reassuring. The clean, cool air brushes softly against your face. It is a delicate caress. The faint, distant neon buzz becomes a part of the deep, enveloping silence. It is a lullaby from the world above. It is a strange, comforting paradox. The chaos of the city is transformed into a peaceful, rhythmic drone. You breathe in deeply. You breathe out slowly. The faint, distant neon buzz of the city above becomes the rhythm of your own breath. You are completely at ease. You are utterly at peace. Everything is still. You are drifting deeper. You are completely supported. You are ready for profound sleep. The soft, ethereal buzz continues its gentle, rhythmic presence. You sink deeper. The profound darkness of your private sleeping pod is absolute. You are deeply settled into the plush biofoam mattress. The comforting weight of your heated blanket presses gently against you. The warmth from the thermal flooring rises. It permeates every fiber. You feel utterly secure. You lie still. The gentle hum of the climate control is a deep, steady rhythm. It is a part of the profound silence. It is a constant, soothing presence. The deep, rhythmic thrum of the underground geothermal pipes is a very faint, rhythmic pulse beneath the floor. It resonates through the mattress. It grounds you. You breathe in deeply. The perfectly oxygenated air fills your lungs. You breathe out slowly. You are completely at ease. You are utterly at peace. You slowly reach out a hand from beneath the comforting weight of the blanket. Your fingers find a small, cool button on the titanium bedside panel. It is smooth. It is almost imperceptible. You press it gently. A soft, amber glow immediately appears. It is not bright. It is a warm, soft light. It emanates from a small, integrated reading lamp. The light is focused. It is directed downwards. The warm amber glow casts long, soft shadows across the surface of your hand-pressed paper journal. The journal rests on a small, smooth obsidian table beside your bed. Its cover is of aged leather. It feels soft. It feels supple. You reach for it slowly. Your fingers brush against the cool, smooth titanium panel. The contrast is delicate. It is refreshing. You lift the journal. Its pages are made of thick, hand-pressed paper. They feel organic. They feel substantial. A faint, dry scent of old paper, like ancient parchment and quiet dust, rises gently. It is a comforting, grounding aroma. The warm amber light illuminates the subtle texture of the paper. You feel the fine, almost imperceptible fibers beneath your fingertips. You open the journal to a fresh page. The warm amber light casts long, soft shadows from your fingers. They dance across the creamy surface of the paper. You notice the subtle variations in the paper's texture. Each page is unique. You trace a line with your finger. The paper offers a slight, soft resistance. It feels deeply satisfying. The profound silence of the pod continues. Only the faint, steady hum of the climate control was present. The deep thrum of the geothermal pipes is a distant, rhythmic pulse. The warm, amber glow of the reading lamp creates a small, intimate world around you. You are completely absorbed in this quiet moment. You are utterly present. You breathe in deeply. You breathe out slowly. The warm amber glow of your reading lamp casts long, soft shadows on your hand-pressed paper journal. It is a comforting, familiar sight. You are completely at ease. You are utterly at peace. Everything is still. You are drifting deeper. You are completely supported. You are ready for profound sleep. The soft amber light is a soothing presence in the dark. You sink deeper. The warm amber glow of your reading lamp gently fades. You press the small, cool button on the titanium bedside panel. The profound darkness of your private sleeping pod is absolute once more. You are deeply settled into the plush biofoam mattress. The comforting weight of your heated blanket presses gently against you. The warmth from the thermal flooring rises. It permeates every fiber. You feel utterly secure. You lie still. The gentle hum of the climate control is a deep, steady rhythm. It is a part of the profound silence. It is a constant, soothing presence. The deep, rhythmic thrum of the underground geothermal pipes is a very faint, rhythmic pulse beneath the floor. It resonates through the mattress. It grounds you. You breathe in deeply. The perfectly oxygenated air fills your lungs. You breathe out slowly. You are completely at ease. You are utterly at peace. Above you, in the absolute darkness, a new, subtle sensation begins to emerge. It is a gentle, rhythmic expansion and contraction. It comes from the smart glass panels in your ceiling. They are now completely dark. Yet, you feel their silent, deliberate movement. It is a barely perceptible shift. It is a soft, internal pulse. The smart glass panels are designed to subtly adjust. They respond to minute changes in atmospheric pressure from the city far above. They also respond to the deep, slow movements of the Earth itself. This expansion and contraction is not visible. It is not audible. It is a feeling. It is a profound, subtle vibration. It travels through the very structure of your sleeping pod. It reaches your body. You feel a delicate, continuous pressure. It is like the softest breath. It is a gentle ebb and flow. It is a rhythmic dance of the materials that enclose you. The thick, obsidian walls. The seamless, smart glass ceiling. All are subtly alive. They respond to the unseen forces around them. This movement is incredibly calming. It is a testament to the profound engineering that ensures your peace. You are held in a living, breathing sanctuary. You press your palm flat against the soft, warm carbon fiber weave of your blanket. You feel the subtle vibration. It is a constant, rhythmic presence. It is a deep, slow pulse. It merges with the gentle hum of the climate control. It merges with the faint thrum of the geothermal pipes. These rhythms combine. They create a symphony of profound, internal quiet. You breathe in deeply. You breathe out slowly. The gentle, rhythmic expansion and contraction of the smart glass panels in your ceiling becomes the rhythm of your own breath. You are completely at ease. You are utterly at peace. Everything is still. You are drifting deeper. You are completely supported. You are ready for profound sleep. The subtle, rhythmic pulse continues its gentle, constant presence. You sink deeper. The profound darkness of your private sleeping pod is absolute. You are deeply settled into the plush biofoam mattress. The comforting weight of your heated blanket presses gently against you. The warmth from the thermal flooring rises. It permeates every fiber. You feel utterly secure. You lie still. The gentle hum of the climate control is a deep, steady rhythm. It is a part of the profound silence. It is a constant, soothing presence. The deep, rhythmic thrum of the underground geothermal pipes is a very faint, rhythmic pulse beneath the floor. It resonates through the mattress. It grounds you. You breathe in deeply. The perfectly oxygenated air fills your lungs. You breathe out slowly. You are completely at ease. You are utterly at peace. You slowly reach out a hand from beneath the comforting weight of the blanket. Your fingers find the cool, smooth surface of the titanium bedside panel. A faint, almost imperceptible warmth emanates from a tiny amber indicator light. You press a small, smooth button. It is almost invisible. From a concealed recess within the obsidian wall, a small, burnished copper tray extends. It moves with a delicate, almost silent precision. Upon the tray, a polished carbon fiber holder rests. It contains several slender incense sticks. They are crafted from rare, aged wood. Each one is dark. Each one is smooth. You reach for the holder. Your fingers brush against its cool, polished carbon fiber surface. It feels incredibly smooth. You select one of the incense sticks. Your fingertips close around the smooth, dark wood. It feels surprisingly light. It feels delicate. A faint, earthy scent of ancient wood, subtly sweet and resinous, rises gently from the stick itself. It is a comforting, grounding aroma. You lift the incense stick. You bring it closer to your nose. You breathe in deeply. The pure, clean air of the pod is now infused with this delicate, woody fragrance. It is a final, calming scent for your evening ritual. The aroma is subtle. It is not overpowering. It is a whisper of deep forests. It is a breath of ancient trees. It feels incredibly natural. It feels utterly pure. You place the selected incense stick into a small, integrated holder on the copper tray. A tiny, almost invisible heating element activates. It surrounds the tip of the stick. No flame appears. Only a thin, delicate wisp of fragrant smoke begins to curl upwards. It spirals slowly into the still air. It is a silent, ethereal dance. The gentle, woody aroma begins to diffuse more widely. It blends with the perfectly oxygenated air. The deep, steady rhythm of the climate control continues its low, continuous hum. The faint, distant thrum of the geothermal pipes is still present. These sounds blend. They become a part of the profound silence. They are a symphony of quiet, controlled perfection. You are completely absorbed in the delicate aroma. You breathe in deeply. You breathe out slowly. The rare, aged wood incense stick creates a final, calming scent. It fills your private sleeping pod. You are completely at ease. You are utterly at peace. Everything is still. You are drifting deeper. You are completely supported. You are ready for profound sleep. The subtle, woody fragrance is a soothing presence in the dark. You sink deeper. The delicate wisp of fragrant smoke from the aged wood incense stick curls slowly into the profound darkness. Its subtle, earthy aroma gently fills your private sleeping pod. You are deeply settled into the plush biofoam mattress. The comforting weight of your heated blanket presses gently against you. The warmth from the thermal flooring rises. It permeates every fiber. You feel utterly secure. You lie still. The gentle hum of the climate control is a deep, steady rhythm. It is a part of the profound silence. It is a constant, soothing presence. The deep, rhythmic thrum of the underground geothermal pipes is a very faint, rhythmic pulse beneath the floor. It resonates through the mattress. It grounds you. You breathe in deeply. The perfectly oxygenated air fills your lungs. You breathe out slowly. You are completely at ease. You are utterly at peace. Now, a new, subtle aroma begins to emerge. It gently overlays the woody scent of the incense. It is a clean, crisp fragrance. It is fresh. It is distinctly saline. It is the subtle release of synthetic ocean scent. It is a curated memory of the world outside. It is carefully diffused through the advanced air systems. The aroma is delicate. It is not overpowering. It is a whisper of fresh sea air. You imagine the vast, open expanse of the ocean. You imagine the cool spray of waves. You imagine the clean, salty tang on your tongue. These are feelings of boundless freedom. You are surrounded by the deep, profound quiet of your underground sanctuary. Yet the essence of the ocean is subtly present. It is a harmonious blend of enclosure and vastness. It feels incredibly real. It feels utterly pure. You close your eyes. You let the aroma wash over you completely. You breathe in deeply. The clean, crisp notes of the ocean scent fill your lungs. They merge with the earthy undertones of the incense. It creates a unique, calming blend. The air itself feels subtly different now. It is lighter. It is imbued with this fresh, clean essence. You feel the gentle, continuous current of air against your skin. It carries the delicate fragrance. It is a constant, soothing presence. You press your palms flat against the soft, warm carbon fiber weave of your blanket. You feel the subtle vibration of the smart glass panels in the ceiling. You feel the deep, steady rhythm of the climate control. You feel the faint thrum of the geothermal pipes. These sensations are constant. They are deeply reassuring. They are enhanced by the clean, crisp ocean aroma. Everything feels harmonious. The world above is completely forgotten. You are in your own world. A world of pure, engineered tranquility. You breathe in the deep, fresh scent. You hold it for a moment. You release it slowly. This quiet moment stretches. You are completely at ease. You are simply present. The synthetic ocean scent, a perfect memory, fills your sanctuary. You are deeply settled. You are at peace. Everything is still. You breathe out slowly. You are simply present. You drift. The subtle release of synthetic ocean scent gently fades. The delicate wisp of fragrant smoke from the aged wood incense stick has long since dissipated. The profound darkness of your private sleeping pod is absolute. You are deeply settled into the plush biofoam mattress. The comforting weight of your heated blanket presses gently against you. The warmth from the thermal flooring rises. It permeates every fiber. You feel utterly secure. You lie still. The gentle hum of the climate control is a deep, steady rhythm. It is a part of the profound silence. It is a constant, soothing presence. The deep, rhythmic thrum of the underground geothermal pipes is a very faint, rhythmic pulse beneath the floor. It resonates through the mattress. It grounds you. You breathe in deeply. The perfectly oxygenated air fills your lungs. You breathe out slowly. You are completely at ease. You are utterly at peace. You slowly stir. You gently push back the edge of the heated blanket. Its soft carbon fiber weave yields with a delicate rustle. The warmth lingers on your skin. You shift your weight. You ease yourself upright on the biofoam mattress. The plush material cradles your back. You swing your legs slowly over the side of the bed. Your bare feet descend. They meet the polished stone floor. The sensation is immediate. It is exquisitely cool. It is smooth. The obsidian tiles are firm beneath your soles. The coolness spreads. It travels up into your ankles. It is a refreshing contrast to the warmth of the bed and blanket. It is a gentle awakening for your senses in the deep night. You stand in the profound darkness of your chamber. The cool, smooth surface of the polished stone floor feels utterly solid. It feels deeply grounding. You take a slow step forward. Your foot glides effortlessly over the polished obsidian. The coolness is constant. It is invigorating. It is a delicate caress against your skin. The deep, steady rhythm of the climate control continues its low, continuous hum. The faint, distant thrum of the geothermal pipes is still present. These sounds blend. They become a part of the profound silence. They are a symphony of quiet, controlled perfection. The clean, cool air brushes softly against your face. It is a delicate caress. The warmth of your silk robe is a comforting presence. You walk slowly across the floor. Your bare feet glide over the cool, smooth obsidian. Each step is deliberate. Each sensation is clear. The coolness, the smoothness, the absolute quiet. You are completely absorbed in the tactile experience. You are utterly present in this deep night. You are completely at ease. You breathe in deeply. You breathe out slowly. The cool, smooth surface of your polished stone floor against your bare feet is a precise, comforting sensation. It is a delicate anchor. It is a reminder of your secure enclosure. You are completely at ease. You are utterly at peace. Everything is still. You are drifting deeper. You are completely supported. You are ready for profound sleep. The coolness of the obsidian is a soothing presence in the dark. You sink deeper. The cool, smooth surface of your polished stone floor feels utterly solid against your bare feet in the deep night. You stand in the profound darkness of your private sleeping pod. The gentle hum of the climate control is a deep, steady rhythm. It is a part of the profound silence. It is a constant, soothing presence. The deep, rhythmic thrum of the underground geothermal pipes is a very faint, rhythmic pulse beneath the floor. It resonates through the obsidian. It grounds you. You breathe in deeply. The perfectly oxygenated air fills your lungs. You breathe out slowly. You are completely at ease. You are utterly at peace. You walk slowly back towards your bed. Your bare feet glide effortlessly over the cool, polished obsidian. The coolness is constant. It is invigorating. It is a delicate caress against your skin. You reach the edge of the plush biofoam mattress. You pause. You shift your weight onto the soft biofoam. It yields gently beneath you. You sit on the edge of the bed. Your legs are still extended. Your feet still rest on the cool obsidian floor. You are in a state of comfortable transition. The warmth of the bed begins to rise around you. It contrasts beautifully with the coolness beneath your feet. Around the perimeter of your sleeping pod, integrated seamlessly into the obsidian walls, are automated privacy screens. They are made of a dark, almost translucent material. They are currently fully retracted, blending perfectly with the walls. You reach out a hand, your fingers find a small, cool button on the titanium bedside panel. It is smooth. It is almost imperceptible. You press it gently. Immediately, a quiet, almost silent servo movement begins. It comes from deep within the thick obsidian walls. It is a gentle, mechanical whisper. The automated privacy screens begin to extend. They move with deliberate, unhurried precision. They glide smoothly from their hidden recesses. The dark, almost translucent material slowly covers the obsidian walls. The movement is fluid. It is continuous. It is a silent, graceful dance of engineering. You watch as the screens adjust. They align themselves perfectly. They create an additional layer of enclosure. The deep, rich darkness of your pod becomes even more profound. Any faint, ambient light that might have filtered through the solid obsidian is now completely absorbed. The quiet, almost silent servo movements continue. They are a soft, rhythmic presence. They are like the whisper of distant, perfectly tuned machinery. It is a calming sound. The screens fully extend. They lock into place with a subtle, almost inaudible click. The servo movements cease. The silence returns. It is deeper now. It is more enveloping. You are completely enclosed. You are utterly protected. The thickness of the walls, the layers of insulation, the automated screens, all work in perfect harmony. They ensure your absolute peace. You breathe in deeply. You breathe out slowly. The quiet, almost silent servo movements of your automated privacy screens are a testament to your absolute sanctuary. You are completely at ease. You are utterly at peace. Everything is still. You are drifting deeper. You are completely supported. You are ready for profound sleep. The profound quiet is a soothing presence in the dark. You sink deeper. The quiet, almost silent servo movements of your automated privacy screens have ceased. The profound darkness of your private sleeping pod is absolute. You are deeply settled into the plush biofoam mattress. The comforting weight of your heated blanket presses gently against you. The warmth from the thermal flooring rises. It permeates every fiber. You feel utterly secure. You lie still. The gentle hum of the climate control is a deep, steady rhythm. It is a part of the profound silence. It is a constant, soothing presence. The deep, rhythmic thrum of the underground geothermal pipes is a very faint, rhythmic pulse beneath the floor. It resonates through the mattress. It grounds you. You breathe in deeply. The perfectly oxygenated air fills your lungs. You breathe out slowly. You are completely at ease. You are utterly at peace. You shift slightly. Your head moves. It settles more deeply into your biofoam pillow. The specific, calming texture of the pillow immediately begins to conform perfectly to the unique contours of your head and neck. It is a slow, deliberate yielding. The material is soft. It is supportive. It is dense. It is subtly cool to the touch. The biofoam cradles your head. It supports your neck. It feels like a gentle, continuous embrace. The pressure is even. It is perfectly distributed. You feel a profound sense of release. All tension in your neck and shoulders begins to dissolve. The pillow adapts. It molds itself to every curve. It is a perfect, custom fit. You feel the fine, almost imperceptible texture of the biofoam against your skin. It is smooth, it is soft, it is breathable. A faint, clean scent, like fresh, purified air, emanates from the pillow itself. It is a subtle, almost unnoticeable aroma. It contributes to the overall sense of purity and calm in your sleeping pod. You close your eyes. You focus entirely on the sensation of the pillow. It is a constant, gentle pressure. It is a continuous soft support. It is precisely calibrated for ultimate comfort. It ensures deep, undisturbed rest. The deep, steady rhythm of the climate control continues its low, continuous hum. The faint, distant thrum of the geothermal pipes is still present. These sounds blend. They become a part of the profound silence. They are a symphony of quiet, controlled perfection. You breathe in deeply, you breathe out slowly. The specific, calming texture of the biofoam pillow conforming perfectly to your head is a precise, comforting sensation. It is a delicate anchor. It is a reminder of your secure enclosure. You are completely at ease. You are utterly at peace. Everything is still. You are drifting deeper. You are completely supported. You are ready for profound sleep. The softness of the pillow is a soothing presence in the dark. You sink deeper. The specific, calming texture of your biofoam pillow conforms perfectly to your head. You are deeply settled into the plush biofoam mattress. The profound darkness of your private sleeping pod is absolute. The comforting weight of your heated blanket presses gently against you. The warmth from the thermal flooring rises. It permeates every fiber. You feel utterly secure. You lie still. The gentle hum of the climate control is a deep, steady rhythm. It is a part of the profound silence. It is a constant, soothing presence. The deep, rhythmic thrum of the underground geothermal pipes is a very faint, rhythmic pulse beneath the floor. It resonates through the mattress. It grounds you. You breathe in deeply. The perfectly oxygenated air fills your lungs. You breathe out slowly. You are completely at ease. You are utterly at peace. Now a new subtle sound begins to emerge. It is distant. It is soft. It is the gentle murmur of underground water flows. It comes from deep within the city's depths. It is not the rain on concrete. It is a more fundamental sound. It is the steady, unseen movement of water. It flows through ancient channels. It trickles through vast subterranean networks. You perceive it only as a soft, rhythmic whisper. It is absorbed by countless layers of earth. It is filtered by thick obsidian. It is muted by advanced insulation. Yet, a tiny fraction of its rhythm still reaches you. It is a subtle, continuous gurgle. It is a gentle, rhythmic lapping. It is the quiet heartbeat of the hidden waters beneath the city. You imagine the cool, dark currents. They flow endlessly. They move without disturbance. The sound is a whisper. It is a ghost of a sound. It is a memory of the world beneath. The sensation of the water flow is not wet. It is not cold. It is purely auditory. It is a soft, rhythmic caress. It is a tranquil, endless illusion. It is a sound that cannot disturb your peace. It only deepens it. You feel the gentle pressure of the biofoam. You feel the warmth of the bed. You feel the soft weight of the carbon fiber blanket. These tactile sensations are constant. They are deeply reassuring. The clean, cool air brushes softly against your face. It is a delicate caress. The soft, distant murmur of underground water flows becomes a part of the deep, enveloping silence. It is a lullaby from the depths of the earth. It is a strange, comforting paradox. The vast, unseen movement of water is transformed into a peaceful, rhythmic drone. You breathe in deeply. You breathe out slowly. The soft, distant murmur of underground water flows becomes the rhythm of your own breath. You are completely at ease. You are utterly at peace. Everything is still. You are drifting deeper. You are completely supported. You are ready for profound sleep. The gentle murmur continues its soft, rhythmic presence. You sink deeper. The specific, calming texture of your biofoam pillow cradles your head perfectly. You are deeply settled into the plush biofoam mattress. The profound darkness of your private sleeping pod is absolute. The comforting weight of your heated blanket presses gently against you. The warmth from the thermal flooring rises. It permeates every fiber. You feel utterly secure. You lie still. The gentle hum of the climate control is a deep, steady rhythm. It is a part of the profound silence. It is a constant, soothing presence. The deep, rhythmic thrum of the underground geothermal pipes is a very faint, rhythmic pulse beneath the floor. It resonates through the mattress. It grounds you. The soft, distant murmur of underground water flows is a barely perceptible whisper. It is a lullaby from the depths. You breathe in deeply. The perfectly oxygenated air fills your lungs. You breathe out slowly. You are completely at ease. You are utterly at peace. Beneath you, within the layers of your plush biofoam mattress, lies your thermal sleep pad. It radiates a steady, unchanging warmth. It is a constant, gentle heat. This warmth is precisely calibrated for deep, undisturbed slumber. It envelops your entire body. It is a continuous, pervasive comfort. You feel the consistent warmth against your back. It spreads across your shoulders. It travels down your legs. It is perfectly even. There are no hot spots. There are no cool areas. It is an unwavering embrace. The thermal sleep pad holds you. It is a soft, warm cradle. It invites deep slumber. It encourages complete release. The warmth of the sleep pad merges with the heat from your weighted carbon fiber blanket. It merges with the thermal flooring below. You are cocooned in a perfect, constant thermal environment. Your muscles relax even further. Any lingering tension simply melts away. You feel completely supported. You are utterly suspended in warmth. You shift slightly. The biofoam mattress yields. The thermal sleep pad remains constant. Its warmth is unwavering. You press your palms flat against the soft, warm carbon fiber weave of your blanket. You feel the subtle vibration of the smart glass panels in the ceiling. You feel the deep, steady rhythm of the climate control. You feel the faint thrum of the geothermal pipes. These sensations are constant. They are deeply reassuring. They are enhanced by the deep, pervasive warmth. You close your eyes. You focus entirely on the steady, unchanging warmth. It is a powerful, hypnotic presence. It is a silent promise of restorative rest. Your thoughts drift. They become as soft and fluid as the warmth itself. The external world is completely forgotten. You are in a realm of pure, profound sensation. You are in a world of deep, unchanging peace. You breathe in deeply. You breathe out slowly. The steady, unchanging warmth of your thermal sleep pad is a constant, soothing presence. It invites deep slumber. You are completely at ease. You are utterly at peace. Everything is still. You are drifting deeper. You are completely supported. You are ready for profound sleep. The warmth is a profound comfort. You sink deeper. The steady, unchanging warmth of your thermal sleep pad permeates your entire being. You are deeply settled into the plush biofoam mattress. The profound darkness of your private sleeping pod is absolute. The comforting weight of your heated blanket presses gently against you. The warmth from the thermal flooring rises. It surrounds you. You feel utterly secure. You lie still. The gentle hum of the climate control has slowly faded. It is no longer present. The deep, rhythmic thrum of the underground geothermal pipes has also become completely silent. It is now a memory of a sound. The soft, distant murmur of underground water flows has vanished entirely. It is a perfect stillness. Now, only the ultimate engineered silence remains. It is a profound quiet. It is a perfect void for rest. There is no external sound. There is no subtle whisper. There is no distant hum. The silence is absolute. It is deep. It is enveloping. It presses gently in from every direction. It cradles you completely. You breathe in deeply. The perfectly oxygenated air fills your lungs. You feel its clean, cool presence. You breathe out slowly. You hear only the soft, internal sound of your own breath. It is a gentle, rhythmic whisper. It is the only sound in this profound quiet. You feel the subtle rise and fall of your chest. You feel the gentle movement of air in your throat. These are your only companions in the deep stillness. The warmth is constant. It is unwavering. The thermal sleep pad holds you. The heated blanket embraces you. The biofoam mattress supports you. You are suspended in perfect comfort. The absolute darkness is rich. It is complete. It feels like a soft, velvet curtain. It rests gently over your eyes. It is a comforting absence of light. You feel the subtle pulse of your own heartbeat. It is a soft, internal rhythm. It is a delicate vibration deep within your chest. It is a part of the profound quiet. It is a natural, organic beat. It blends seamlessly with the utter absence of external sound. You are completely insulated. You are utterly apart. You shift slightly. The biofoam mattress yields. The blanket shifts. The warmth remains. The silence remains. It is a timeless space. It is a perfect sanctuary. You are floating in a void of profound peace. There is nowhere to be. There is nothing to do. There is nothing to hear. You simply exist. You breathe in deeply. You breathe out slowly. The ultimate engineered silence of your private sanctuary is a perfect void. It is a void for rest. You are completely at ease. You are utterly at peace. Everything is still. You are drifting. You are completely supported. You are ready for profound sleep. The deep quiet is a soothing presence. You sink deeper.